Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Joseph's Reserves. I'm Joseph, and I store 20% of my income in the form of coins and precious metals. I've been dollar cost averaging every 2 weeks, but lately I've been trading my silver into gold. For me, silver has always been a savings account and emergency fund. It's liquid, it's great for building weight fast, but it is bulky. It takes 87 ounces of silver to have the same value of 1 ounce of gold right now. I actually don't even have enough eagles in tubes to show that, so here's 2 Canadian maples to show the actual 87 ounces. But the gold to silver ratio actually used to be higher. Here's a picture of the gold to silver ratio at the moment, and you can see around March 31st, it jumped up to over 100. This is when I sold a bunch of gold into silver. And now, as the gold to silver ratio has gone down, I have been trading some of my silver to boost my bi-weekly dollar cost averaging to be able to buy some fractional gold. I'm going to be doing this every 2 weeks. I'm selling 5 ounces of silver to buy gold. I'm calling it silver cost averaging. So let's take a look at what I got. Yesterday, I was able to pick up some Mexican gold, and I want to take a second to compare it to the United States gold coins, specifically the United States $1 gold and the $2.50 quarter eagle versus the Mexican 2 peso and 5 peso gold coins. So let's start with these Mexican coins. The 2 peso gold coin was introduced in 1919. It's a tiny gold coin that is 1.666 grams of 90% gold, which comes out to 0.0482 troy ounces of pure gold. The design is simple. The Mexican coat of arms with the eagle and snake on the obverse and the denomination with a wreath on the reverse. Most of these are 1945 restrikes, meaning that even though the date says 1945, the Mexican mint struck millions of these later for investors. Next is the 2.5 peso gold coin. This one started in 1918, and it features Miguel Hidalgo, the hero of the Mexican independence. It's the same 90% gold, but this one weighs just a little over 2 grams. So it's about 0.0603 ounces of gold. Just like the 2 peso, most of these out there are restrikes marked with the 1945. Then we've got the 5 peso gold coin. This one actually goes back to 1905. It's a bigger coin at about 4.166 grams of 90% gold, which gives you 0.1206 ounces of pure gold. Hidalgo is on the front again, and the eagle and snake appear again on the reverse. Most of these you'll find restriked with the date 1955. And this one actually does have some edge lettering, Independencia y Libertad, translating to independence and liberty. So all of these coins were originally minted for circulation. The restrikes were meant for investors like us, and that's why they're so affordable. Usually closer to melt than United States fractional gold of the same size. So let's take a closer look to directly compare these Mexican coins to their United States counterparts. This $1 gold coin is also 90% silver and weighs 1.67 grams, making it just slightly more than the Mexican 2 peso, about 1/100th of a gram away. The 2 peso is a bit thicker, which accounts for its dramatically different diameter size. Next up is the $2.50 quarter eagle. It's also 90% gold, but this one is 4.18 grams, making it 0.1209 ounces rather than the 5 peso, which is 1.206. So 3/1000ths of an ounce difference. These are basically the same size coin. So these coins are direct parallels, and the interesting part is that they all actually circulated. And here's the big takeaway. Whether you're stacking US or Mexican fractional gold, you are holding a piece of history that also happens to be an efficient way to stack gold. The United States coins usually carry a higher premium since they were minted for a longer run, but also stopped circulating before the Mexican gold. They are a little bit more collectible. The Mexican pesos are often cheaper because millions of restrikes were made, but they carry just as much gold and just as much history. For me, I love having both. They line up perfectly in weight and give me the flexibility as a stacker, and tells two different stories of how nations use gold as real money. So, what do you think? Do you prefer US fractionals, Mexican pesos, or modern bullion fractionals? Let me know down in the comments. Like the video, and thank you for watching.